Hey friends, happy Monday. What is going on? It's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen here in Winston, Missouri. It's lunchtime. Well, it's not lunchtime yet, but it's gonna be lunchtime soon, so I gotta get lunch going so we can eat here in a little while. Happy Monday. It is almost 11:45 here in St. Louis. So as you're popping on, say hey, say hi. Let me know what time it is where you are. We actually are international friends. We've got people who catch me all over the world. It's really cool. So I always like to see where you guys are at. I'm not looking my best this morning, but it's okay. It's okay that I'm not looking my best this morning. We had a really long weekend and I'm tired. It's okay to be tired. I've been getting a lot of stuff done this morning. And, but I need to get lunch going. So, how are you? 9:45 in California. All right. So if you are new to follow me, put new in the comments. My name is Mel. I follow Lazy Keto. Lazy Keto is about eliminating versus tracking. So we don't eat these foods and we eat these foods. And I like to talk about that all the time. A lot of you guys who are new want like carb counts and nutritional facts on all the meals that I make, and I don't do that. I try to keep it very simple by just tell me what I can and cannot eat. So Lazy Keto is about eliminating bread, pasta, processed foods, and sugars, and it's about focusing on protein, veggies, fruits, and fats. And so that's what we do, right? So we have, I made a post this morning on Facebook about vegetables and fruit. The goal is about 3 to 7 cups of vegetables a day. The green ones are the lowest in carbs. The goal is 1 cup of berries a day. I typically have that as my afternoon snack. The berries are the lower carbs and sugared fruits. However, we just need to keep in mind that fruits and vegetables are not our problem. So eat your fruits and vegetables, especially the ones that you like, okay? So this is a casserole that we are having for lunch today. It's really, really simple. I'm actually doing a half of it. So normally it's bigger, but it's just D and I eating it, so I'm making half of what I normally make. And if you need the recipe, it's pinned in my meal plan post that I made last night. So I've been working on a few things to get us to where we are now, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So I've already preheated the oven to 350. This is a pound of hamburger meat. I've browned that, and so we're gonna rock and roll. So we're gonna take some onion soup, just that onion soup dry powder, and we're gonna add about half of this packet to our meat. If we were doing 2 pounds, we would add the whole thing. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna turn down our fire a little bit, and we're just gonna let this onion soup mix kind of evenly disperse itself. I didn't have much grease from the meat, so like I didn't drain it, and that kind of absorbs the soup powder as well. So while that's going on, we're gonna make a mixture. So I also have green beans going over here. I don't know if you guys can see. Nope, you can't. But I just have canned green beans. So with Lazy Keto and doing daily fasting the way I do it, we do 2 snacks and 2 meals. So this was actually my snack this morning. Some sea salt and vinegar pistachios. They're really good. I've got my water always by my side. I've actually got 2 water cups going. I've got this one and this one. So we gotta drink our water. And then we just got to be mindful about what we're eating. I'm going to walk. So Austin has a football game tonight. So I'm going to walk to the high school. That's how I'm going to get my walk in today. So I've kind of planned out my day. Like I know what I got going on. So we're going to work on this mixture, okay? So we're going to take 1 egg. And this is something that you guys can prep for like lunches if you work out of the office. When I worked at the school, this is something that would be really good to have as lunch. You just prep it up for the week and it's good to go. All right, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more. Then we're gonna take some heavy whipping cream. Hello, all you beautiful people that are popping on this morning. If you're a VIP, shout yourselves out. You guys are incredible. VIPs, we're running towards a really big goal this month. We might get ourselves to the next level. You know how I've been talking about that? It actually might happen this month. We're really excited. So anyways, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I did not get on to do my meal planning live last night. Between Friday when the kids got off school and last night. We went to a total of 9 ball games. So Kyla played in 4, Austin played in 4 baseball games, and then Dustin and Kyla went to watch friends play, and then Austin played Friday night in the football game, and then we had a trivia night on Saturday night, so we were like super busy, and I did not get home till late last night, and I was like, there's just no way that I can do this. So I just planned it while I was at the ball field, so I knew what I was having. And I did already post that menu, so you guys have it. Here's the mayonnaise that I'm using, and then you're just gonna season some salt and pepper in here. I'm staying safe right now. It was a 1/4 cup, so the normal recipe calls for half a cup, but I'm just doing half of the recipe, so I did a 1/4 cup. And the recipe is linked, so you guys can go check that out. I just need a spoon. All right, so this is an egg, heavy whipping cream, mayonnaise, and then some salt and pepper. So we're gonna mix this up. Let me know if you guys have any questions too. This afternoon, I don't know if I'm gonna have berries because they're molded and I'm not going to the store. So I have to make some fluff. I don't know if I'll get my fruit in today. That's okay though. I just gotta be better at it tomorrow. All right, so we've got this mixture right here. All right, this is looking pretty good. So then we're just gonna kind of add it all together, okay? So we're gonna add the mixture to the meat. Okay. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna add some bacon crumbles. It's about 1/4 of the cup, but just gonna add a little bit. Your internet's poor and keeps dropping me. It's you and not me, right? Sometimes it's me, but we've been working on the internet issue and we haven't had problems since we fixed it. I made jalapeno popper burger bites and egg cups. That's awesome. So then we're just gonna add a little bit of cheese. I don't measure cheese out very often, but we're just gonna mix this together. So it's the meat, the mixture, some bacon crumbles, and some cheese. And we just wanna kind of make sure that everything is fully coated. That's the plan. I'm gonna add a little bit more cheese. This is a really good lunch or dinner. Very, very easy to make. Right? So we browned our meat, cooked our meat, browned it. Added some dry soup powder, that onion soup powder. We mixed heavy whipping cream, mayonnaise, and egg, and some salt and pepper together. Added it to the meat mixture, added some bacon crumbles. We mix it all up, just like this, okay? And then we're gonna transfer it to, got a little meat in there. And we're gonna transfer it to a baking dish. This is gonna be perfect, just enough for D and I. Okay, so then you just wanna like make it so that it's just even in the baking dish. This one's just a smaller one. See, it's not very big. It's about as big, a little bigger than my hand. And then I'm just gonna top it with some more cheese. Isn't this awesome? Hi everyone. Oh, I want it open now. So then we're just gonna sprinkle some cheese on top. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the rest. I don't need to save that for anything. All right, so there we go. So then we're just gonna put it in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes at 350 degrees. Easy, right? Easy, so easy. So we're just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna do about 25 minutes. And then we've got our green beans right here, so you guys see that. All I did was take canned green beans and 2 cans of it, because Dee and I both are eating. Added some salt and pepper to it, and that's all I did. It's a Pepperjack beef casserole. So if you go into the pinned post, you'll have access to the recipe. If you can't access the recipe, just comment under that post and we will get you added. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? So we're having one big meal every day this week. I've posted what those are. We have something going on every single night. And so what we've decided is we're either gonna have a protein shake or we have Prove It meals in our freezer that will just heat up and just kind of keep things simple. So this is for today. Tomorrow I'm going to do hamburger green bean casserole, which is my favorite. D likes this better. He doesn't like vegetables, so that's why he likes it better. But I'm going to make hamburger green bean casserole because that's what I want. We're going to do some breakfast sandwiches again because we had those last week and both of us were like, dang, this was so good. So we're going to have that this week. We're going to make pizza bowls. And there was one other thing on there. Oh, tacos. And I posted, we're probably going to do the taco shells. So it's 3 ingredients: cheese, xanthan gum, and almond flour. You pan fry them in some avocado oil and you can use that as a taco shell. So I actually am kind of craving nachos. So I think I'm going to like cut them into little squares and eat nachos out of them. So that's what the plan is for this week. One snack every day is berries. The other snack is some kind of nuts is usually what I do, or cheese sticks. I have lots of different pistachios, but you guys just take a little bit of a handful like here and there and you're good to go. So, do you guys have any other questions? We got a busy week. And then we have the holidays, which we're not really doing anything. So, we're excited for that. That's what I got though. Any other questions? I love you guys. I appreciate you. Hamburger, Pepperjack hamburger casserole. How long do I fast? Every day I go from basically 7 p.m. until 11 a.m. So I do 16-8 daily fasting. We're going to be sprinkling in some 24-hour fast. So basically like what that looks like for me is I would have lunch. I would start my fast and then I would go till tomorrow for lunch. So I basically just wouldn't have dinner or breakfast. And I would go tomorrow. And then a lot of people are doing a 60-hour fast right now. They started it last night. It's a product assisted fast. So we have product and we walk you through the whole 60 hours. And so I do that. I try to do that once a month. So, but 16-8 daily fasting is what I do. It's very simple for me. It wasn't a hard transition. I like breakfast foods. I just don't like eating breakfast in the morning. So I just have ketones and I just wait until 11 to eat. How many ketones do you drink a day? I drink 2 personally. I drink 1 in the morning and I drink 1 in the evening. You can kind of move around that second ketone. Some people like to have it in the afternoon because that's when they have their afternoon crash. And so they need that pick-me-up to kind of get them through the rest of the day. I have mine in the evening because I'm a late night binge eater, or I was, and that's where my troubled area was, and that's where I was struggling a lot. So I just moved my second ketone into the evening. After I'm done eating, it kind of seals my night, and that's what works best for me. But there's no right or wrong to that. So you kind of just got to figure out what works best for you and then just do it. So I made your chicken fajitas with queso last night. Ate it like nachos. It is so good. I love it, Tammy. That's what I get when I go to Mexican now. Every single time. And I mean, like, it's so good and filling. So, that's so good. So, yeah, awesome. Perfect. Let me see back. Yes, all of my graphic tees are from Walmart. They're in the men's section. Just buy them a size or 2 bigger and you'll love them. And I like to wear them with biker shorts, but these actually are cut off sweatpants. They're very comfortable. Sneaking. Oh, hi. Don't get in trouble, Maria. We have, what do we have tonight? We have football tonight. So Austin's a sophomore, so he played varsity on Friday. This is the first JV game of the season, so he's dressing for it. We just don't know like what that's gonna look like. So that's tonight. Tomorrow night, Kyla has a softball game. She plays for the varsity softball squad for the high school. So she has a game tomorrow night and she has a game Wednesday night. And then we have another big football game on Friday night, so we're busy. Made keto ravioli last night. Isn't it so good? So good. Made hamburger bites. They're great. You guys, I'm telling you, keto is not boring, and your girl's got some good recipes, so just keep watching. I actually might add keto ravioli next week. I haven't had that in a couple weeks, and I want to do that. Miss seeing your lives. Daughter's wedding was Saturday. Congratulations. I actually didn't go live this weekend. It was kind of weird, but I didn't go live. We were just so busy. So I haven't been with you guys since Friday. Did you use a video using egg life wraps and noodles for chicken Alfredo? I did. So I just took, here, I don't have those specific ones, but I have these. Hold on. I'll find them. They're right here. So it's these right here. I bought these to do like a buffalo chicken taquito. So I'm gonna try that. It's like a new recipe. But they have these in just original. And so you can cut them into strips. Use like a pizza cutter to cut them into strips, bite size, and then boil them in some water. And then in another pan, take Alfredo sauce and chicken and broccoli and kind of heat it all up together. Add the noodles, the egg noodles to that, and then you have chicken Alfredo. It's so good. So, and this is a Southwest style. So I can do, I'm gonna try buffalo chicken taquitos, and I'm also could try, I just thought of this as I was saying it, but like a Cajun chicken Alfredo. So I would add Cajun seasoning to the Alfredo sauce. I would probably season the chicken with like blackened seasoning, and then make these and then add it, and it would be like a Cajun chicken Alfredo. That would be really good. It's hard to find those. They're not everywhere, but I think they're becoming more popular. So occasionally I've seen them at Walmart, but if you're local to me, I get them at Schnucks and Deerberg's. So yeah. Oh, you had pizza this weekend. So good. I've been meal prepping as I'm having surgery on my hand on Friday. Good luck. Many prayers to you. Where to get the egg leg wraps? I would just look at your grocery stores. They're not at all the grocery stores. They vary, but they are becoming more popular. So when I've look for them over, so at the bougie grocery stores, they are at like around where the biscuits are. At Walmart, I think they're over kind of like where the cheese is. Okay, so you found them at Aldi and Sam's. Perfect. They're giving you some examples. I love anything spicy, especially buffalo chicken. So Michelle, absolutely buffalo chicken. So you can do buffalo chicken dip, and then you can take the buffalo chicken dip the next day and you can make a chaffle out of it in your chaffle iron. You can take buffalo chicken dip and you can stuff peppers with it. So like you can make a big pot of it on the weekend, and then you can do different things with it throughout the week. Buffalo chicken stuffed peppers. I actually made that a couple months ago and Austin was obsessed with it. So, okay, so far you guys are helping me plan out my grocery list for next week. We're gonna do keto ravioli. We're gonna do buffalo chicken stuffed peppers. Keep it going, keep it going. What's the bougie grocery store? So the bougie grocery store here, I call it's Deerberg's. It's just more expensive. It's like really big and bright. The people there are like over the top nice. It's like Chick-fil-A, but in a grocery store. And I don't know. I just call it the bougie grocery store. These are, don't expire till October. I buy them in the chilled section, so you would definitely need to keep them in the chilled section, but they last for a couple months. I have a London broil in my Instant Pot. That sounds good. Yeah, it's just a name I give it. It's called Deerberg's, but I call it the bougie grocery store. So yeah, that sounds really good, Misty. It's almost that time. Okay, so I did a poll the other day. Well, it wasn't really a poll, but I asked you guys, like, I'm gonna do 2 cooking series, one in September and one in October, and I had you guys like comment what you wanted to see. You guys want to guess what the top 2 were? I haven't announced this anywhere, but we went through all the comments and we kept track of it all. And so there's 2 that were pretty significantly higher than the rest. Okay, definitely Misty. Chicken enchiladas with low carb tortillas are my favorite. Yum. So you guys think crock pot meals, soup, okay? What else? What else do you guys think won? For the top. Crock pot, soup. By the way, I just used these green beans. I actually didn't mean to open 2 different kind. I don't mind either of these. Dustin prefers French onion. I just mix them together. Not for any reason other than I wasn't paying attention when I opened them. Desserts, sweets. Okay, so the top 2 were crock pot and soups. So what I'm thinking is maybe like the September might be like a little bit longer cooking series, and I would put crock pot and soup together because I do a lot of my soups in my crock pot. And then there was like a tie for the 3rd place, or like it was by 1, so I might just try to do something different for November. And then I see you guys saying like desserts and stuff, so that's what I think I'm gonna do for December, because a lot of people do like parties and stuff and you do cookie exchanges, and like sweet treats and stuff just for the holidays. It just is what it is. So I'm thinking that maybe for December, I would just do like a sweet treats and like party food, kind of like I did last December, but just a different thing. So cookies and stuff like that. So that's what I was thinking about doing. I don't know. Do you guys think that's a good idea? So put crock pot and soups together as one, do something else for November, and then seal up December with like sweets and party foods. Love crock pot meals in the fall, winter. Same. So like I have some really good recipes. So I do a beanless, like white chicken chili that even my kids are obsessed with. Now that we have these egg life wraps, we used to do like a beef and noodles and a chicken and noodles, like not keto. But I'm thinking that because there's so many alternatives that I'm going to try a chicken and noodle and a beef and noodle with these to see if it's like good, if it's good. But that's something that I wanted to really try. I've got a really good broccoli cheese soup. I wanted to try potato soup with radishes. So have you guys heard of that before? I don't know. I'm not a radish girl, so it does not sound good to me. However, I had radishes as french fries and they were good. So I think there's potential. So like I've just been kind of looking into stuff like that, and I think that'll be fun. So anyways, do you guys have any other questions for me? I need to jump off here in a minute. I actually want to load the dishwasher before this casserole is done, and there's 13 minutes left. Yeah, the taco soup is good. And there's I have a chicken fajita soup that we've made, the beanless white chicken chili, broccoli cheese. I'm going to try potato. And then I just have some like crock pot meals that will be really good. Some simple and some not so simple. So anyways, we love potato soup, so a good alternative would be awesome. I agree. 100%. I love potato soup. And that might even be where that heart of palms or whatever that is, that stuff would come in handy too. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on. I don't know, the flies are kind of bad. I put radishes in my roast and carrots. Can't tell the difference. Same. Zappa soup. I've actually never had that or made it. Maybe I should try that this year too. That's a really good idea. Drop in here like your favorite soups, and I'll see if I can find like low carb keto versions of it for this fall. Right on. All right, well, I think that's all. I think that's all I got. So I'm gonna jump off here. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Don't forget the next jump starts on Monday. So if you want to get in that, we only have a little bit of time left to get you ordered. It's the end of the month, so I'm really hoping for a big sale. We've got starters for new customers, so that's the absolute best way to start. Just stay plugged in, you guys, because I think some really cool things are coming. And so chili, broccoli cheese, chicken noodle, perfect. All right, I've got some really good ideas. I'm gonna jump off, but keep commenting all your favorite soups, and I will see. Is Bougie Store, Whole Foods, or Aldi's? Neither. Bobby Sue, it's called Deerberg's here. It's what I call the bougie grocery store. Aldi's is not bougie here. Aldi's is not bougie. It's just Deerberg's. I'm in St. Louis, so it's a local grocery store to the area. It's just like a family-owned chain, but that's what we call. So anyways, okay, I'm jumping off. I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate you. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.